Welcome my students. Today octal to other number systems we will discuss. The octal number system or oct for short is the base 8 number system and uses the digits 0 to 7. Octal numbers can be made from the binary numbers by grouping the consequence binary digits into groups of 3. They are as follows: octal to decimal, octal to binary and octal to hexadecimal. Now first it is octal to decimal. Now in this octal to decimal we will consider few examples to solve the problems. First is our 370 and its base is 8 because it is octal number. Now as we have selected octal number, so we will select the base 8, 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, 8 to the power 2, and then after we will write it in sequence: 3 into 8 to the power 2, 7 into 8 to the power 1 plus 0 into 8 to the power 0. Then after 3 into, we will evaluate this: 64, then 56, and it is 0 because whatever we will multiply by 0 it will be 0. Then after, this is 192, this is 56, and 0 is 0. So we will add this number 192 and 56, so we will get 248. So this 248 is the decimal form of the number which we have taken. So this is the answer of this number. Now I hope it is clear to you. Now with the second example it will be more clear. 10718, this is the octal number. Now again we will do the same thing: 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, 8 to the power 2, 8 to the power 3. Now we will evaluate this number: 1 into 8 to the power 3, 0 into 8 to the power 2, 7 into 8 to the power 1 plus 1 into 8 to the power 0. Now we will evaluate this number. It is 0 plus, it is 56 plus, 8 to the power 0 is 1. So 1 into 1, 1. Now simply we will add the number. Whatever the answer will come, that is our answer. So 569 is the answer and its base is 10. So this is the decimal number which we are having. Now in this third example it will be more clear. 16475 with base 8, with base 8. It is 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, 8 to the power 2, 8 to the power 3, 8 to the power 4. Now you have to evaluate it and you have to write all these in a sequence. So 1 into 8 to the power 4, 6 into 8 to the power 3, 4 into 8 to the power 2, 7 into 8 to the power 1 and 5 into 8 to the power 0 as we will write. After this we will evaluate this number. So this we will multiply 4 times, 8 into 8 into 8 into 8. So it will be 4096. Then 6 into 8 to the power 3 it is, so 512. 4 into 8, 64. Then 7 into 8, 56 plus 8 into 5 into 8 to the power 0 means 1, so it will be 1. Now we will add all these numbers: 4096, then 512 we will multiply it with 6, and 4 into 64, then 56, then 5. Then we will add all these numbers. After adding we will get here 7485 base 10. This is our decimal number equivalent to the octal number. So this is the process by which we will solve it. Now this is the point decimal number I have considered 425.28, and in every process you will follow the same way by which I am solving it. So 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, 8 to the power 2, and here you will not start with 0, you will start with minus 1. So just downside 2 you will write 8 to the power minus 1, and just below 8 you will write 8 to the power minus 2, and this is common in hexadecimal also. So you will evaluate 4 into 8 to the power 2, 2 into 8 to the power 1, 5 into 8 to the power 0, 2 into 8 to the power minus 1, and 8 into 8 to the power minus 2. So you will evaluate 4 into 64 plus 16 plus 5 plus, you will write 2 to the 2 slash 8, 2 upon 8 you will write this. By this you will get it very clearly. 2 upon 8 you will write, and here you will write 8 8 is 64, you know, so 8 upon 64 you will write. So how it will be, I am showing you this. So you will write it here 8 upon 64. You can write 8 to the power 2 also, that is okay. Now 256 plus 21 plus 0.25 plus, you will divide it, just 8 upon 64 it is, so you will divide it, so 0.125 it is. Now then you will add this number. After adding, whatever you will get, that is the answer. So this is 277.375 to the base 10. So this is our decimal number system. Now the next concept is octal to binary. Octal to binary, this is slightly different, as we will not write the power of the bases. 56 to the base 8 it is, this is the octal number, and we have to convert it in binary. So we will write 5 6, and we will write the, this is octal, so we will consider 3 bits, 4 2 1, and 6 also. In 6 also we will represent 4 2 1 as we have represented here. So in 5, how 5 will come, just we will write downside 4 and 1, 1 and 1, and just downside 2 we will write 0. So it will represent 4 and 1. So 4 and 2 we will write here. In this we will get the 6, and just downside 1 we will write 0. So this will be clear to you. And then after we will write this sequence properly, 101 110. This is the binary equivalent of this number. I hope this is clear to you. This is the answer. Now this is the second example. 35 base 8 to binary we have to change. Again we will represent these numbers in 3 bits, 4 to 1 and 4 to 1. How we will get 3, 2 and 1? So we will write 0 just downside 4, and 1 and 1 just downside 2 and 1, so it will be 3, and 4 and 1 we will select, so 1 and 1 we will write, and just downside 2 we will write 0. And now this is the answer. We will write this binary equivalent in sequence. So 35 base 8 is the equivalent number to 011 101 with base 2. So this 0 we can remove also, because this 0 is not having any meaning, but if you are writing 0 then also it is okay, no problem. So 1 1 1 0 1 simply you can write. So this 0 also you can remove, and if you are writing 0 also, then also it is correct, no problem. Now the next example, in this I am showing you that if you are writing 1 1 0 and if you are removing that 0, then you may think that answer may change. So it will not change, as I am showing you 35 it is. So I have given the positional values, 3 into 8 to the power 1 plus 5 into 8 to the power 0. Now evaluate it. 24 it is plus 5, 29 it is coming. So how it is? You are now, I hope you are clear with this example. This is binary, so 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, we will give the positional values in this, and then after we will evaluate it. 2 to the power 4, 3 and 2, and this is not useful because it is 0, and here 2 to the power 0 it is 1. So evaluate it. Now you have to add all these numbers, and after adding you will get 29. So you can see it is very clear that in decimal, when we have converted octal, it is 29, and when we have converted that binary also, then also it is 29, means our answer is correct. So we removing 0 will not affect your answer. This is only the part that we can simply add or we can remove. Now the last example in this 643, again write it separately. Represent 6 in 3 bits, 4 in 3 bit and 3 in 3 bit. Now how we will get 6? 4 and 2, so write 1 1 and 0. How you will get 4? Write 1 0 0, simple, 1 0 0. And how you will get 3? So 0 1 1, 0 you 1 1 you will write. Then simple, write this sequence properly as it is, and this will be the equivalent binary number for you. 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 1. This is the binary equivalent of this question. This is the answer. I hope this is clear to you. Now the last is octal to hexadecimal. Octal to hexadecimal also we will consider with some examples, and in this also we will make the group of 4 bits. Now we have the number 213 base 8 because it is octal. First we will convert it in binary, so we will write the 213 separately again, and we will convert it in binary. Then after we will convert it in hexa with the 4 groups with the bit. We will again group the bits in 4 and then we will convert it. So represent this number again in binary. So it is 421, it is also 421, and this 3 also 421, because this is the representation of 3 bit. Now how we will get 2? We will get simply 0 1 0. We will write 0 1 0, and how we will get 1 in the next number? How we will get 1? We will get 0 0 1. Now how we will get 3? This 2 and this 1. So 0 1 1, 0 1 1. Now in this number, this is the representation of 3 only. Now in this number we will again rejoin it with the group of 4 bits. This you have to remember. This is the 4 bit combination, and again this is the 4 bit combination, and this 0 is of no use. This we can remove. Now 0 1 0 0 0 0 and 1 0 1 1. This is the number. Now we will write the positional values for this, and then we will divide and we will evaluate these numbers. So this is 1 2 4, or we can write 2 to the power 0 also, 4 8, and in the next also this is 8, rest others are 0, and in the next also you can see 1 2 4 8. So 8 and 2 and 1, this 0 is 0, it is removed here from here. 8 2 plus 1, this is 11. Now remember, we will not write 11 in hexadecimal, we will give the codes. So what is the code? 10 is A, 11 is B, so we will write B at the place of 11. So these codes already I have discussed with you. 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E, and 15 is F. Like this it is, we will give it B. So our answer is 8B. We will write here 8B with a base 16. So this is the way of conversion. This is the type, this is the method of conversion from octal to hexadecimal. Now with the next example it will be more clear to you. Now the next number is 331 with the base 8. This is the octal number, and then after we have to convert it in hexadecimal. So again write it separately and convert this number in binary first. So 421 421 and 421. So how we will get 3? So it's very simple, 2 and 1 we will add. So write 0 1 1. Now again the same thing, 0 1 1, and here 0 0 1 you have to write. Last number 0 0 1 you will write. Now we got the binary. With this binary again we will form the group of 4 bits. This you have to remember, 4 bits means first we will convert the number in binary, then after we will again make the group of 4 bits. Now in this red box you can see 4 bits, and then again in blue box you can see 4 bits. Now in this you will write the positional values for these numbers 1 1 0 1 and 1 0 0 1. So 8 4 2 1 you will write just downside these numbers, or you can use 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1 also, that is same. So in this you can see 8 4 and 1 is valuable number, and 2 will be multiplied by 0, it will be 0. So 8 4 and 1 we will add, so it will be 13. Now 8 4 2 1 again we will write, and 8 and 1 we can add, so it is 9. Now we will not write 13 directly, we will give the positional value, and this is D 9. So our answer is D9 in hexadecimal in with a base 16. So this is the method by which we are solving, and this is the answer. Now with the help of next example 1657 with the base 8, we will convert it in hexadecimal number. Write these numbers separately, very easy it is, and convert it with 4 to 1. We will convert it with 3 bit 4 to 1 4 to 1 and 4 to 1 4 to 1. Now how we will get 1? Simple, 0 0 1. And how we will get 6? We will add 4 and 2, so it is very easy, 1 1 0. Now how we will get 5? 4 and 1, so 1 0 1. And how we will get 7? By all these numbers. So 1 1 1. Now we will form the group of 4 bits. So this is the 4 bit. Now again we will make a group of 4 bits. So this is the 4 bit. Now again we will make the 4 bit group. From right hand side we will start. So this is the 4 bit. Like this we will form a group. Now we will write these numbers and we will write the positional values also. After writing the positional values, we will use the 8-bit symbol 1 2 4 8 8 4 2 1 8 4 2 1. Now take the number which is with 1. So 2 and 1, it is 3. Now in the next, this is 8 and 2. This is 8 and 2. So 8 and 2 add then 10. Now it is all the numbers are with 1. So add all these numbers. This is 16. 15, sorry. Now you have to give the codes. 10 is represented as A and 15 is represented as F. Now our answer is 3AF. 3AF with the base 16. Now this is our answer. Now students, I hope this is clear to you, and thank you for today's class. And you have to maintain the notes in your copy and try to solve some more questions. Thank you students.